Oh God, oh God, ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold, who will be the Oh, come let us adore Him. Oh, come let us adore Him. Oh, come let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. There were some shepherds in a part of the countryway. Christmas began with the book of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth, and God saw everything that He made, and behold, it was very good. Then sin came into the beautiful world to mar it. Humankind disobeyed God, and fellowship with God was broken. But God planned a gift for all humankind, a way to bring His children back to Him. This way was Christmas. God decided to send His Son into the world, and He chose the people of Israel to prepare an earthly home for Him. There shall come a star out of Jacob, He said, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel. God told His people through the prophet of Isaiah about the Savior who was coming.
For us to a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulder, and his name will be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
Where was this child to be born? There was a man named Micah. God gave the answer.
Bethlehem, you are one of the smallest towns in Judah, but out of you I will bring you a ruler for Israel.
God chose a young girl named Mary, who lived in the town of Nazareth in Galilee, to be the mother of His Son. Mary was engaged to a man named Joseph of the house of David. God sent His angel Gabriel to tell Mary that she has been chosen.
Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will give birth to a child, a son, and you shall call his name Jesus. And of his kingdom there will be no end.
I am the Lord's servant. Let it be with me, just as you have said.
At that time, Emperor Augustus ordered a census to be taken throughout the Roman Empire. Everyone then went to register himself, each to his own hometown. Joseph went from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to the town of Bethlehem in Judah. He went to register with Mary, who was going to marry him. While they were in Bethlehem, the time came for her to have her baby. She gave birth to her first son, wrapped him in cloths, and laid him in a manger. There was no room for them to stay in the inn. Who were spending the night in the fields taking care of their flocks. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone over them. They were terribly afraid, but then the angel spoke.
Don't be afraid. I am here with good news for you, which will bring great joy to all the people. This very day in David's town, your Savior was born, Christ the Lord. And this is what will prove it to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger.
Suddenly, a great army of heaven's angels appeared with the angel, singing praises to God. The shepherds said to one another,
"Let us go to Bethlehem and see the thing that have happened that the whole world have told us."
and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in the manger. Some men who studied the stars in the sky traveled many miles from east to Jerusalem and asked,
Where is the baby to be born? The King of the Jews. We saw his star and been following in it. We wish to worship him.
They saw the child with his mother Mary and knelt down and worshipped him. They brought out their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh and humbly presented them to him. Today we can come to the Christ child just as truly as the shepherds and the wise men did. God will give us that joyous fellowship with him long so lost ago. This is the Christmas gift that God gives to you and me and everyone else on earth. Now go tell it on the mountain.